Thanks for logging on to ABC15.com. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. After strong storms rolled through the valley yesterday evening, this morning, still seeing some scattered showers and thunderstorms across the region and in the valley, getting some of that light rain. So scattered showers will be possible through the morning commute and even through the day today. But whatever we see this morning could play a role in what we see later on, because the rain from this morning, the clouds from this morning too, will likely limit some of that instability that's available for storm development later. We're going to feel plenty of moisture out there. That monsoon moisture is not going anywhere, but we also need some energy. We need that sunshine to heat up the atmosphere. But with all those clouds in place, and again, with that lingering rain, we may struggle to see those energy levels where we need them to get those storms going like we did yesterday. Also, winds won't necessarily be in our favor, as those winds will guide thunderstorms from south to north across our state. So that means those storms that develop over the mountains won't necessarily be moving our way. We'll have to see if anything develops to our south, as that's going to be our best chance for any storms to move into the valley. But again, it's this morning when we're still going to see scattered showers and thunderstorms in the area. Then as we go towards midday, you'll see more of those widespread storms across northern and eastern Arizona, mainly in that higher terrain. And if we manage to get any clearing to our south, any of those pockets of clearing, we'll see some storms develop in spots across Pinal County, and it's possible those storms are going to make a run for the valley here by the evening commute. But our storm chances not looking as good as they were yesterday, but not completely in the clear either. So I want you to at least stay weather aware today. Know that we could at least see a few stronger storms here later on this evening. Today, because of the lack of instability, our risk for damaging winds is not as high as it was yesterday. So good news there. We could still get some strong gusty winds, but it doesn't look like those thunderstorm wind gusts will be as strong as they were yesterday. Also, because of that, the blowing dust threat is a little bit lower. Not to say we're in the clear. We may still see some pockets of it, but I'm not expecting strong outflow winds that pick up those walls of dust, at least not today. There is still that chance of heavy rain and flooding. With all that moisture in the air, these storms will be capable of producing those areas of heavy rain. So make sure that you're staying alert either way. And look at these temperatures. Today's highs are going to struggle to warm. With all the rain this morning, all the clouds, and all of that monsoon moisture in place, our highs will only reach the mid 90s this afternoon. So a much cooler day in the valley and across the state. The only spots that'll reach the triple digits, the west portions of Arizona, including Lake Havasu, Bullhead City, and Yuma. The rest of the state looking cooler. Highs only reach the 70s today in Flagstaff and a high of 80 in Show Low. Tonight, cooler again, down into the 70s to low 80s in central Arizona for overnight lows. You'll see that low down to around 67 to 70 from Sedona to Kingman, and down into the 40s and 50s from the Grand Canyon over to Flagstaff. Across the Phoenix area, we'll kick off our Thursday morning with temperatures down into the upper 70s to low 80s. And then tomorrow, of course, as we begin to dry things out, will be a little hotter. So today we spend the day topping out in the mid 90s. Tomorrow we're back into the low 100s, and then it's getting hotter with Friday hitting 107. We're near 110 on Saturday before those storm chances start to inch up a bit more Sunday, Monday, and into Tuesday of next week.